Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Husband!
Wife!
Do you know what we're doing today?
Well, we recently got done reading Zechariah Chapter 3.
We sure as fuck did.
And in that chapter, I think most of what we're going to cover there was a lot of symbolism. So we're going to be covering it in our Q&A that we're going to be covering.
It was visions.
But I do remember somebody rebuking Satan.
I know, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And there was a dirty somebody's Joshua, the high priest Joshua. He was dirty. He was dirty. And
he was dirty.
The rebuking Satan, no, that was gold.
I could not say it with a straight face. I giggled.
But I think there was a lot of meaning that was kind of lost on us.
Yes.
So that we'll have to cover later, and I'm sure we will.
Yes.
Which will be coming up in the next episode we do.
Yes.
So that being said, that was Zechariah Chapter 3.
Sure as fuck was.
Which means that today we're getting into
Zechariah Chapter 4.
All right, let's do this.
Okie dokie. All right, we are hopping into Zechariah Chapter 4.
Okay.
And there's going to be some stuff in it that makes me call this chapter Bell, Book, and Candle.
Bell, Book, and Candlestick.
And the olive trees.
And the olive trees.
Or the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe, and the candlestick, and the olive trees.
Oh, okay. All right.
Did you ever see that movie, Bell, Book, and Candle?
No.
Oh, it's a really old Disney movie. It's so good. It's like the dentist, wait, hold on. The computer wore tennis shoes.
Is it, what?
Really old Disney movies.
The computer wore tennis shoes?
Yes.
I don't know that one either.
Kurt Russell was in it. You are looking at me like I'm crazy. Kurt Russell was in a movie called The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes.
It's not that I don't believe you. It's just that how do I not know this? Like what?
He was so young. He was so young.
Okay.
Like amazingly young.
I don't recall. Like most of the Disney movies you knew from your childhood, I don't know.
Okay, this one is so old. It's before Escape to Witch Mountain.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When I say old, you know if it's before Escape to Witch Mountain, because Escape to Witch Mountain was old when we were kids.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's, anyway, not the computer wore tennis shoes, but the Bell, Book, and Candle.
Sure.
It's in that same
of which I know neither of those.
Right. But I'm just saying there is a movie called that.
Yeah.
And it's as old as the other one. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And the title is just, it's relevant in my head.
I see.
And that's all.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So now I'm going to read.
Great.
I rebuke you, Satan husband. Okay. Then the angel who talked with me returned and woke me up like someone awakened from sleep.
That's usually what waking up means, generally.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. I could have waited till the Q&A, but I am going to go ahead and tell you this. It is suggested that all of these visions came in one night. So by like the fourth one, he's fucking exhausted. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Marley's had it.
Yeah. Someone awakened him.
No,
Why'd you say
Ebenezer Scrooge just had it.
Oh,
yeah.
I was like,
sorry.
why'd you say Marley?
No, Marley was one of the...
He's the door knocker.
Right. He's the first ghost.
All right. So he asked me, the angel,
Yeah.
What do you see? I see a brown bear looking at me. I'm so sorry. If you do not have kids, you probably aren't familiar with Eric Carle board books.
Yeah.
But there's one called Brown Bear.
There is. And it was kids' favorite.
Yeah.
One of kids' favorite.
There's like a whole set of them.
Yeah.
And kid had brown bear. What do you see? I see a... And
whatever,
it's the next animal looking at me. And then you ask that animal what it sees. And it sees the next animal.
Right.
And then at the very end of the board book is like a mirror. And then you say, it's me. I see me looking at me.
Right. Okay. I think at one point I had that whole book memorized.
We did.
Yeah.
There was a macaroni penguin.
There was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, all right. Brown bear. And then all the other fucking animals are exotic shit I never heard of. And I'm like, come on, macaroni penguin? Are you for real?
You never heard of a macaroni penguin?
No, not prior to brown bear. Had you?
I had.
Shut up.
I had.
I don't believe you.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to help you there.
Well, I think it's a conspiracy anyway.
Probably was.
Because aren't penguins supposed to be like fake or something?
Is that what we're going with now?
I don't know. That's what I heard.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, what do you see? Asked the angel. I see an angel looking at me. No, he says, I see a solid gold lampstand with a bowl at the top and 7 lamps on it with 7 channels to the lamps.
Okay.
So many lamp things.
Yeah.
And if you rub it, a genie will come out. Also, there are 2 olive trees by it. One on the right of the bowl and the other on its left. So one on each side.
Okay.
I could have said.
Yeah.
I asked the angel who talked with me, what are these, my lord? And he answered, do you not know what these are? Fucking no, my lord, I replied. That's literally why I asked you, what the fuck are these?
Yeah.
My lord.
Right.
Yeah. So he said to me, this is the word of the Lord to Zerubbabel.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, says the Lord Almighty.
Mm-hmm.
What are ye, mighty mountain? Before Zerubbabel, you will become level ground. Then he will bring out the capstone to shouts of, God bless it! God bless it! Who's sneezing?
I don't know.
The mountain sneezed.
Got it. Yeah.
Then...
So wait, Zerubbabel's going to bring down mountains now?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
I got to cover this in the Q&A. I don't understand any of this.
Right.
Then the word of the Lord came to me some more.
Sure.
The hands of Zerubbabel have laid the foundation of this temple. His hands will also complete it. Then you will know that the Lord Almighty has sent me to you.
Okay.
So he started it and he's going to finish it.
But specifically Zerubbabel.
Yeah.
So like he's like giving him, divine power essentially.
Kind of. I mean, he did call him his signet, didn't he?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's like he's like justifying this person as like this godly leader or something.
Yeah.
Probably.
He's no king, but he'll do all right, I guess.
Yeah, he's like a super governor.
Yeah. He's king adjacent, not king actual.
Right. Yeah.
Who dares despise the day of small things, since the 7 eyes of the Lord that range throughout the earth will rejoice when they see the chosen capstone in the hand of Zerubbabel.
Okay.
Then I asked the angel, hey, what about these 2 olive trees?
Yeah, what about those 2 olive trees?
No, what he said actually was, what are these 2 olive trees on the right and the left of the lampstand? But I liked my, like Boston, New York, silly accent better.
But
What's up with that?
If they seem to be olive trees, if I was going to guess,
And guess what? The one on each side of the fucking weird lamp.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Again, I asked him, the fuck are these 2 olive branches beside the
Trees?
2 gold... No, it says branches.
Oh, branches. Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Beside the 2 gold pipes that pour out golden oil. Like, please, will you tell me?
Right, golden. Okay.
Golden oil, yeah.
Right.
He replied, do you not know what these are? Fucking no, my lord, he replied. So he said, or I said, okay, no, my lord, I said. So he said, these are the two who are anointed to serve the Lord of all the earth. The end.
Oh, okay.
So those are people, or those are kings, or those are, like, I don't know.
Probably one of them Zerubbabel, right?
These are the two who are anointed to serve the Lord.
Right. When he just got done talking about Zerubbabel and how he was going to have the capstone and have all that stuff and, like, be, make all the wonderful things.
Sure.
I don't know. We'll have to dig into it.
Yeah, I don't understand anything. I mean, I get that there is a lamp, and I get that there is either olive trees or olive branches, one on each side. And I get that there is some gold oil that apparently is like ever flowing.
Right. Either that or it's just like a drain pipe for the pisser.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
I don't either. This is a very, it's very weird.
It's puzzling.
Couple of chapters here.
Yeah.
And the Bible doesn't do real well with explaining its visions.
No, I'm like, you lost me, bro.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm sure that we can get some analysis for this, but like, why do we need it? Why not just say what you mean?
Why do I have to try so hard?
Yeah. It's like, just make this accessible. Come on. This isn't like that. You don't have to be this vague. Yeah. I don't need you to be this poetic, to be this way. This whatever, you know?
Yeah.
So anyway, I guess we're done with that chapter then, right?
We're done with that chapter then, right?
That was Zechariah Chapter 4.
Sure as fuck was.
That was short.
It was. I told you it was.
It sure was.
And next episode will be the Q&A over chapters 1 through 4.
We're going to need that.
I'm going to need that.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to finding out what all the the olive branches and trees and lampstands
and the horns and
bowls
the
and
mountains.
Yeah, and all that shit is.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, that was Zechariah Chapter 4.
Yes.
And we will see you guys hopefully tomorrow with the wrap up.
Oh, with the wrap up.
No, I'm sorry, not the wrap up. The Q&A.
The Q&A. Yeah. The Q&A. Not Saturday.
Right.
I started to get excited, and then I was like, wait, no, hold on, no.
Right.
Damn, I hadn't sung that jingle in so long.
I know, because we haven't been doing them on Saturdays.
I know.
Yeah.
It's not on Saturday.
It's almost never on Saturday anymore.
I know. That makes me so sad.
Yeah.
We did good for a while.
We did. But then my new job, so it is what it is.
It be what it be.
It does. It is. It was. It can be. It shall.
I rebuke thee.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, wife. I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep. We have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.